In today's news, we have good news as Noctua just announced their new CPU cooler, the NH-L12 Ghost S1 Special Edition, which was developed with the help of the Louqe company, which is known for small form factor cases. The cooler is developed to fit inside the Louqe Ghost S1 case, and it is based on the older Noctua NH-L12 CPU cooler. The cooler itself uses a single 92mm fan and comes equipped with Noctua's NT-H2 thermal compound. The NH-L12 Special Edition uses a total of 4 heat pipes and has a top flow design, with the fan pre-installed on the underside of the heatsink. This Special Edition is already available for purchase on Amazon and other retailers for a price of around $55 or Euro. Moving on with ASRock as they launch the Radeon RX 5600 XT Challenger Pro 6GB OC graphics card, which is again a mouthful as always with these graphics cards. This particular graphics card has a triple fan cooling solution which is way bigger than the actual PCB. Not a new thing with these cards, of course. Also, it has a total of 6GB of GDDR6 video memory and the latest PCIe Express 4.0 bus standard. The memory runs at a steady 1750 MHz, while the bus core clock can run at a maximum of 1750 MHz. The overall design of this graphics card is reminiscent of the original ASRock Challenger graphics cards, only that this one has more silver than yellow on it. All this being said, it is nice to see a graphics card that is not really using a design that is all the time in your face. The pricing and the availability is pending, of course, and we smoothly slide into the next news, which is made by Crytek. We have Crysis the game remastered, ready to launch. Made by Crytek all the way back in November 13 of 2007, Crysis was a game that took the market by storm, quite literally. At the time of the launch for the game, there were very few PCs, if any, that were able to handle the game at its maximum settings. In fact, for almost a decade, Crysis remained a benchmark for performance and graphical fidelity. Thus, the saying appeared, but can it run Crysis? Well, these days, the new remastered version of Crysis has been spotted. The game will be available on PC, PS5 and Xbox One, and also, weirdly enough, on the Nintendo Switch. The release date for this game is expected to be around July of next year, but we shall see what the official release date will be and what the system requires will be as well. In addition to that, I hope that the new remastered version will make any graphics card suffer and we will get to see another benchmark of graphics and performance. And finally, Cyberpunk 2077, one of the most anticipated games of this year, will have apparently a GTA mode. According to CD Projekt Red, this mode will apparently again offer the players complete freedom within the ecosystem of the game. How this will play out, no pun intended, with the story of the game, or if it will be a complete separation of the main character and storyline, remains to be seen. More than likely, this mode will separate the player from the main character and story and place the user in control of a different character, which will be then opening up for this quote Grand Theft Auto mode. Certainly, this has to be done very carefully as the narrative of the game can be easily broken, as we have seen before with multiple games who try to be both Grand Theft Auto and some sort of mix between Witcher 3 and Deus Ex.